Dear English learners, let's learn about two new English words, some and any. Some. What does it mean? Some means a limited number or amount, or a certain number or amount. We use some when we don't mention the exact quantity. Now look at the example. Can I have some apples? Here, the speaker doesn't mention the exact quantity, how many he wants. So, we can use some. The second point, we use some with plural or uncountable nouns. For example, I need some apples. Apples, plural noun. I need some milk. Milk, uncountable noun. Some people talk about that. People, plural noun. Find some words that start with the letter Z. Words, plural. So we can say some words. We can use some as a plural form of one. And sometimes we use some as a plural form of a or an. Look at the examples. She needs an apple. Instead of that, we can say she needs some apples. He reads a book. Or we can say he reads some books. Any. We use any with negative verbs. I don't want any money. It gives a negative meaning. It's like, I don't want a penny from you. We use these two words with singular countable nouns. The next point to remember is that if we use any in a positive sentence, it means it is not important which one the speaker wants. Look at the examples. We can select any. Here, the speaker doesn't mention the specific one. There's no specific one that the speaker wants. We use some and any in questions. For example, do you need some tea? Did you make some money? Do you have any coins? Do you make any money? Likewise, we can make questions by using some and any. When it comes to these words, someone, somebody, something, anyone, anybody, anything, no one, nobody, and nothing, these words are singular. Therefore, the verbs that we use with should be singular. These words are singular, so we use singular helping verbs. We can say someone is, not someone are. Somebody is, something is, anyone was, no one has, nobody was. Likewise. Look at the examples. Someone needs money, not need. Someone needs money. Here we should add an S to the verb because the verb should be in the singular form. Somebody wants to steal it. Something changes the situation. Is anyone home? Anything wasn't clear. No one accepts it. Nobody accepts it. Nothing has changed. Someone was tracking. Somebody has it. Nothing is missing. No one is talking. Life is short. No one lives forever. We can convert these words into possessive form by adding an apostrophe s. For example, someone's, somebody's, anyone's, anybody's, no one's, nobody's. And we can use the possessive form in the sentences. For example, someone's phone has been stolen. Somebody's car was missing. Is this anybody's car? It wasn't anybody's experience. And we can add else with these words. Look at this slide. We can say someone else, somebody else, anyone else, anybody else, no one else, nobody else. Then it means other than the person or things. For example, somebody means an unspecified person. Somebody else means a different unspecified person. And we can use these words in sentences. Someone else might have taken it. Somebody else would have found that. Anyone else can have it. No one else would do that. It might be lost somewhere else. Nowhere else to go. Can you search it anywhere else? Then we can convert previously discussed words into possessive form by adding an apostrophe s. Look at the examples. Someone else's, somebody else's, anyone else's, anybody else's, no one else's, nobody else's. We can form sentences by using previously discussed words. Now look at these sentences. Let's look at someone else's bag. It is somebody else's place. Don't look at anybody else's face. This is not anyone else's place. This is my friend's house. There's no one else's bag here. It was nobody else's fault but mine. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel.